Hey there, I'm Han.
And I'm Kat, and we're Brews and Reviews.
We both have recently read Everything by Nicola Yoon, so we thought we'd just do a little review on it really, because we both really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a good book.
Yeah.
So Everything is about a girl called Maddie who has SCID, which is severe combined immunodeficiency. That basically means that she is housebound. She can't leave her house or else she might catch something.
And die.
Yeah, basically. And the story follows her as a new family move in next door, and she begins an interesting relationship with a boy about her age called Ollie.
So I think what we both said about the plot, didn't we, was that it was very well paced, and I think the writing style was quite fun, and
yeah, you really felt like it was a teenage girl's
Yeah.
opinions that you were getting from this, and it was very involving and very relatable,
and
even
funny.
though we're not teenagers.
No, it was really funny. Like I found myself like genuinely laughing. Like,
Yeah.
It was just like I think very personable. Like I feel like I really got to know Maddie as a character and Ollie,
Yeah,
which was nice.
it was nice to see their personalities come out.
Yeah.
And you could really see that in their dialogue and in just how they communicated with each other.
Yeah.
And I like that the way that it was written was like sometimes you'd get like a diary, sometimes you get a list that Maddie had written down. It wasn't always things that were happening right now. It was like things that she'd done or just put together. It was like a mishmash of what she was thinking. So in terms of characters, we want to talk about 4 characters in the book. The first is Maddie, who is the main character and the narrator. I just really liked her.
Yeah.
She's very personable, and she's obviously very intelligent and very funny, and you really get that from her voice and her interactions with everybody. As the main plot of this book is that she and Ollie have this beginning of this relationship that they're in, she kind of suffers from a little bit of insta-love.
But it's not overbearing and you can understand it.
Yeah, it's very
With
understandable.
being like locked in a house 24 hours and having no human contact apart from her mum and college, you know what I mean? I feel like you would understand where she's coming from.
Yeah, how she develops those feelings,
Yeah.
because it's the first interaction she's having with a boy of that age. And
who seems interested in her.
Yeah.
Then there's Ollie, who is just, I think he's just really cute and sweet.
He is.
Like he's really adorable.
Cute. Like, what do you say about Ollie?
I know.
I think he is hilarious.
Yeah.
He
like,
does.
Their banter
is
just on point. Like I love it. I really, really enjoy like their messages and everything. It's so funny to listen to, to read.
But then you get that interspersed with them actually talking about like important things like his family life not being so great and her illness, and so you get like caring bits mixed with humour bits, and it's really good to read. It's really fun, and he's a very good character. I just enjoy him a lot.
Yeah, I just think he's really well written.
I mean, they're kind of like opposites of each other at the beginning. I mean, not least in the fact that she wears white all the time and he wears black all the time, and like that showing their oppositeness, but like as they come together as well, it's cute to see two different worlds converging.
Yeah.
Onto Maddie's mum. I feel like she could have been better explored in this book. She's very overbearing, isn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose having lost both her husband and her son before the events of the book, she has you know, you can understand why she'd be very protective over her ill daughter, and I just don't think her own illness is very well developed.
No, I don't like, because obviously it comes out at the end, but I don't think you get enough understanding of it.
You know, it'd be nicer to see how that has been dealt with and how that is affecting everything that is happening, everything else that is happening.
Yeah. And then last but not least is Carla, who, she's just so lovely.
She is.
I mean, can you imagine having someone like that in your life? It's just so, like, she's generally so nice.
Yeah. She's the one that, like, starts off letting Maddie sort of grow up almost, or like experience things that she couldn't otherwise experience. She's almost like more of the mum than the mum is.
Yeah.
like in the sense of caring, whereas I feel like Maddie's mum comes off sometimes as a little bit more of the doctor.
Yeah.
Because she is a doctor.
I feel like there's just no... She spends a lot of time with her mum, but there's just no personal... Like, I just don't see a connection particularly between them.
Yeah.
Whereas with Carla and Maddie, I do. You know, they just gel and they understand each other. And you can see that the love is there. Do you know what I mean? They love each other both so much. Like, I feel like Carla loves Maddie, you know, like she would love her own daughter. So, which I think is really cute.
The ending to this book, I often find contemporaries can be a little unsatisfying in their endings, even though they're trying to be satisfying. But the ending to this book was very satisfying.
It was rather quite perfect, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was just enough. You know, you didn't need any more, and I'm glad it didn't go too much into it. But then it was just, it gave you just enough, is what I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah, it was very fitting to what had been developed, but it wasn't too much like, and they floated off into the sun.
Yeah,
and they're riding on a pony.
And
no,
you know, because you don't know if that will be the case, but it gives you hope for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I like.
So overall, I hope you can tell from this review that we both really loved this book.
Yeah.
I think I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I don't read contemporaries that often, but this one just gave me the feels and made me all happy. And,
yeah.
you know, I think that's what I look for when I'm reading a contemporary, so.
Like, I didn't know what I was expecting, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. And to be fair, it's made me pick up another contemporary, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like that Paper Towns that we saw.
Yeah.
So I'm, you know, thinking about reading that soon as well. So
that was our review of Everything Everything. I hope you can tell that we both really, really enjoyed this book.
we did.
And if you've read the book, if you liked our video, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.